Good evening, everyone. Here we are, another stream coming up, and I hope that you're all having a great Friday and ready for just maybe some relaxing Satisfactory here at the end of the work week. Hopefully, your end of the work week. For me, it's just kind of in the middle of work, everything. Alright, what's in the menu for today? Exploration, more logistics, or fixing things for Team Gravity? All of the above. Anything we want to do. So, by all means, if you have some ideas, then just throw them my way, as long as they're good ideas, or bad ideas, actually. Let's start with just walking a bit around and enjoying what we built last time. We built a waterfall, except we didn't, but almost. We built this thing here, which I measured twice to see, yes, there's room for 15, and then I built a nice setup with 8 instead. Looks great, looks great. I really like this. So, this is all plastic, and as you can see, we have plastic. Awesome. I will take this plastic out somewhere, I guess. Why am I always doing this? I mean, no, okay, never mind. I will maybe even take it out into this one. Let's see if we can remember how to play this game. Oh. Pause. More of these with... yeah. I think we'll take it... 1, 2. Let's see if that's a thing. Oh, look at this.
More shall gather.
That's not gonna work.
More shall enter the fray.
Hello. Pause. Thank you for joining. 1, 2. Okay, I guess we'll build it in the middle then. And we do that one. What's the height of the thing? Do you need stories for first floor? Stories? Good stories. And this one goes... oh yeah, it doesn't work because we don't have that yet. But we haven't. Oh, we have plenty of these. So we are going to build this with Mark 3 belts. Because why not? And let's see. Whoops, I was so close to falling over here. What's the height of the thing? Well, I'm building my usual height of saying like this, and this is where the second floor would be, except in this case it is not. Instead, I take one more floor up. Here we have the walkway, and at the top, next level, we will have, obviously, the next level. Do we have any of these left? Yeah, we do have a bit. Not a lot, but some. To give us sort of an indication of where to build what. Yeah, and then I'll build another level on top, or 2, or 3, or 4, depending on how many levels of plastic we need, and that is not a discussion we're going to go into right now, because there are apparently very strong attitudes towards the need for plastic in this game. So, based on experience, I am going to need some plastic, and time will tell how much more than a bit of plastic that will be. I was watching the past stream and saw that the Diggy scenario, what happened to it? Diggy scenario? Nothing, it was too grindy. I had no interest in playing it, and I thought it was a fun idea, but it was just insanely grindy, and the base was it just turned into a complete mess. So I thought it was a fun idea, but not something I want to spend time on. Good. Now let's get the plastic. So the plastic was actually coming in on some belts that I have no real clue about. Whoa! Swing and a miss. Let's go above here. Now let's use the right one. Let's use the one that's actually the cool way to get, how the cool kids get up a waterfall. For people who haven't seen it yet, that's how the cool kids do it. Don't know how you do it, but this is how the cool kids are doing it. Okay. That means this is the lower one on the right hand side. Lower one on the right hand side. And sweet. There. Yeah, we're gonna take logistics here. I actually think that since this one's here, 1, 2. And I suspect this is not an option. Can I do this? It's encroaching. Oh, its belt is too long. Oh, how absolutely miserable it is. Okay, there we go. So at this point we are bringing plastic home, but we don't really have a specific use for plastic. Well, we do, because we're going to make some electronic circuits. On the other hand... Hello, Andy Man. Oh, right, Brankin, you converted your Twitch Prime to a regular sub. Thank you. It's very kind of you, because that sort of sends a signal that you expect to be here for a while and don't want to have to remember this. And I really appreciate it, because there is obviously
A new subscriber arrives.
obviously
It
I am
fills you with determination.
thank you. Obviously I'm preferring the normal subscriptions because they are recurring automatically, and over time, for every 100 Twitch Prime subs, there'll probably be like 60 that remember to renew it. So
Gleaming endowment.
all right, well, first Controls 5 aka Haggis, thank you for the 4 months, and then the Killing Joke 64 with 1,000 bits just right off the bat. That is very kind of you. Thank you very much. So, what have I done to deserve that? Maybe nothing, but in that case, you will not get a refund. But just curious. Okay, and this one is, I absolutely loathe this one. The way that it's built, and it's so bad. Oh, really? Why not this one? Okay, well, I guess you're out. So, we can actually build this. I did not see that coming. But of course I won't be able to build the other one, but I can build some of it, at least. Look at this. Yeah. Then I'm actually going to take this out, because I don't like this. This looks so bad from a distance. I just looked at it when we came in and was like, oh, I don't like it. I wish we could do something about it. And apparently, we can. Now this one needs power. And let's get some... See, I always like to start off the day with just fixing some things, just to get into the groove and let people just file in, and then we can start talking about what we want to do. The other corner further out. No, don't like that. This is the way it is. Let's see. This one has just endlessly caused issues in terms of how to make it somehow logical. I could build this one here. I think that would be an option. That one and that one. And now I wonder if this one can... Yeah, it'll go in there fine. There we go. Good. Oh, 700. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay, so this one's done. And what we need to do now is start figuring out, well, two things, at least. Fixing yesterday's problems? Well, no, PGs are fixing Thursday's problems. Hey, oh, Wednesday's problems. Yesterday's problems were completed. There, that's the answer to the questions about my gaming rig. Alright, so we are definitely going to build stuff. There, I've now highlighted the plans for today. Build stuff. So we have plastic, we have circuit board, and maybe we have different circuit boards. Nope, we don't have any, we don't have Caterium circuit boards? Really? Okay, so one of the things I'm thinking about we need is actually more alternate recipes. How is this one not keeping up? Why are you not keeping up? 45? You not... Is this not a Mark II? It is a Mark II. So why is it not keeping up? Ouch! That's nothing. Wish we had a slug somewhere. No? No sound? How did I end up down here though? Chasing away. Hey Jimorian, good to see you. How close are we to the edge of the map? Some old Logitech thing. Yep, it is. Some. That is the most accurate description. It is so worn out that it doesn't even have. I can't even read the label on it. I really like to have a better way to have a clean and empty inventory. Hey, Jay Trader, 11.3 from spawn. 11.3? I thought we were. I thought I visited you like a month ago and it was 11 point something. Have you gone backwards or what? I have a solution to your LTN fluid problem. Okay, I did not know I had an LTN fluid problem. I don't like this one not moving. We need to make sure that let's keep moving. All right, let's see what we have. Hello, Dylan Savage. Good evening. Oh, right. So you... Oh, Jamoran, you're never gonna find that edge. You do know that, right? And let's see. So this is our key problem. The fact that we don't have any hard drives. And I don't really know if I feel like going out for the hard drives. Let's see what we're missing here. Alternate beacon? No. Alternate computer? Oh, absolutely maybe. Caterium computer. Oh, Caterium circuit board. That's the one we want, I think, right? I forgot to bring some plastic.
Come, steel yourself. We are building an army.
Thank you very much, Sinkavage, for conscripting Jamorian to the community, to the Order of the Path. Thank you very much. This one I'd like. This one I'd like, but that requires rubber. I think we actually have enough to make that milestone. Just... Yep. Yep. Nope. Let's make some rubber here. Oh no. I technically have enough, but I don't have enough. I'm missing one. One. Damn. And I guess we do this one instead. Deuterium. Deuterium circuit boards. So that's the one we're going to do, and it is actually, honestly, rather annoying that you cannot see the recipe anymore. So the only way to see the recipe is going here, hovering over it, and then seeing. Okay, so the alternate is plastic and Caterium. That's a lot, isn't it? Okay, Ron, you're saying the crystal computer recipe is very strong because the oil requirement is so low. Okay, but there's a very high quartz requirement, and if I look at my scan here, I don't see quartz really anywhere nearby, so... As you can see, no quartz anywhere. I mean, I think I actually have linked it on a map. This is the closest quartz we have. And that one. Right? So I link that one, that one. And granted, I think the oil is up here, so it is closer. Maybe it's time for us to... to the right of the waterfall. I don't even know where the waterfall is. The waterfall must be here. Right? Oh, I think actually I should... I was considering that. I should probably build some beacons on top of each building so that I can see from the map where they are as they grow or go out in further locations. Because, I mean, where's the oil location? I don't know. Oh, this is the oil location, right? It's right here. I don't know. Yeah, this is the oil. And that must be the waterfall then. Here? Yeah, I think so. It's like the closest water I can find. Straight ahead. The pure course is about 1k away from here. You can 2 times compress it on site. Yeah, that's a good point. So maybe it's time for us to look at building the quartz thing, because that could also be a thing we could build. That's those quartz thing just to do something new, like crystal oscillator. That's the only thing we really need the quartz for, right? We get the raw, we convert it into the crystal, we junk it in here with some of this, which has to be brought in, which to me means that I'm probably going to make the tower over here, like further away. What? Now I'm completely confused. I am looking at what direction? I'm looking at that direction. Yes. Okay. So this is the waterfall. Let's make some beacons though. I think that's good. Why would you want Cantarium instead of copper wire? Because it produces 3 instead of 1. Okay, so let's try to build this in the middle of each of the buildings at the highest level. Right, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there. Wrong one. Yoink. E. Oh, I hope it's not going to continue to make that sound. This is going to be the hub. 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 The hub. As in the fact that the hub is already indicated. Oh, yeah, don't need that. Don't need that on top either. Yeah, I don't need an indicator where there is an indicator already. Hold on. Let's fill up our inventory with stuff we think would be useful. Okay, and we will find those waterfalls and stuff, and I'm sure of it. We'll find it. That one goes out. Let's just correct our inventory so we have a bit of what I want for that one. That's probably fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it. Cables. That one. Motors. I don't know why I need motors, but whatever. Yeah. Do I then just destroy all of this? I guess I do. Because I don't need it. Destroy that one. Yep. And let's get some of these. And we get the rotors, we got the... don't have this one, we'll get one of those. We have that. Right, so now we have a bit of everything, and the rest will be just that one. Good. Now, I think I want to go to the top of each building first. Should I bring the Explorer along for the journey? Maybe. You're hooked on Anno 2070. Okay. Sure, of your modular frames built. I'm trying to get mine up and running. The modular frames is like the simplest one I have. I don't think it's I think it's not even using any alternate recipes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the middle one 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's gonna be there. What was this one again? This was reinforced iron plates. Plates, plural. Plate. Hub, that one. Explorer. Cool. Let's go to the next one. When we get to the reinforced... oh, sorry. What was it? You just asked it again. Modular frames, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to be the middle of that one. Bloop. This is rotors. Rotor. Reinforced. Yep. Can I... there's something I... no... oh. Oh, it used to be able to have like... oh, beacon color. Ooh. Oh, that would be so awesome if I could make it the same color. That would be so cool. I can. I just need to find my little cheat sheet called colors. What does that say? Rotors. Okay, so that's 0, 1, and 0.5. Select color. Cool. That is nice. We're definitely going to keep that. That's a neat idea, I think. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then that's this one, and then go 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, obviously it's already here. So just do that one. Get a color. The reinforced iron plate is 120. Chasing these is just always more trouble than it's worth. Especially with my some old Logitech mouse. That one and 0.5. Swish. Oh, this is making sense. This is making a whole lot of sense. Now let's go to the steel location. I can get up there, right? Hello, Ivan Pop. Can't you type the numbers? Yes, I can, but it doesn't work. So I can type it, but it won't do it. This is the steel color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the middle. 2, 3, 4, 5, and that one. Oop. Steel. And steel is 230. And 0.2. And 0.5. Oh, this is such a good idea. Oh, such a good idea. Next tower is going to be that awfulness. Oh, crap. I got it. I got it. Ish. Whoa. I definitely would have taken more damage if I'd fallen all the way from there than this half thing. Okay, let's ride this one. Oh, look at the massive rotor amounts we have. Ugh. Not so cool. How long until jetpack? I could grind my way to jetpack, but I don't want to. That's the long and short of it, right? I could handcraft my way to some computers and stuff, but I really don't like the... Or I absolutely love the jetpack, but that may be even the part of it. That when I get the jetpack, there's so many things that just change, and I like some of these things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's something fun about this risk of making mistakes here. This is modular frame. Modular frame. Is that the 300? No. Oh, I think this is a 50. 50, 1, 1. Ugly as hell. Now I can find my way in this base, that's for sure. Okay, let's just cast a glance at this one when we're done here. Yeah, that's a whole lot of nothing. So I am using alternate, right? I'm using... Oh, that's the motor tower. What? That's the wrong tower. Oh, no. I'm on the wrong tower. This tower is not yellow. Wrong color. This is blue, not yellow. You're right. And it's also not... This is the motor tower. It's not... Where's the yellow one? Oh, there you are. That's a small one. Never mind that. Whee! How until reasonably? We are going to get the circuits and the computers. And maybe the quartz as well. So, like... 3-ish? 3 towers more until we get it. Last Lost Spectre. If you cannot open the map, it's probably because you don't have it researched. It is on the Z or Z hotkey, and you need to research it. Research maps. This one is Motor. Motor. Then is now going to be another one. Very important. 184. 11. Yes. See, now you can see how annoying those small parts here. Someone really should be paving them. Shouldn't they have a separate tower for rotors? I do, Andyman. I have a rotor tower, that's the red one. And that's where I bring the rotors in. So I am exactly one. Stators, nope. I am not building a separate one for stators because stators have only a single use, and that's for motors. Stators don't really have any use. They are only exclusively used for motors, so therefore I build them as part of the motor tower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Now this one is going to be modular frame. This can then be 50. Oh, this is such a good idea. This is such a good idea. If I should say so myself. Hey, that's up. Good evening. Same thing for Caterium. Well, the thing is for Caterium is that I am actually considering that like a basic product. And therefore I feel like, yeah, I can build it wherever I want to. Not sure that's correct though. Especially if we get to some advanced. I don't know why, but I just felt like this one had to be fixed. Easier to build from the side than from up here, as you can see. Yeah, looking good. Can you check the red icon rotors on the map if it has a name? Beacon, it has a name. And show the modular frames as promised. Sorry, I am just a lousy person, quite obviously. And how big is this one? I have absolutely no clue. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I guess we place it here. And now we need the heavy modular frame tower. Whoops. Oh, no. Never mind. Look at the reaction time here. Alright, we're going back to the modular frames just to make sure that we get the modular frames. Ah, the rotor tower, damn it. 30 by 40 foundation for a big factory. I just remembered I didn't align it to any directions probably. Gotta redo. Last lost Spectre. Not only align it, but you have to align it towards the center block. Everything has to be aligned towards the same one. So my grandiose design here for modular frames is pretty simple. Here, reinforced iron plane plus rods. Generating 4 per minute. I have, yeah, this is exactly what it is. And the iron rods comes in here and get processed at the lower one, and my reinforced iron plates are coming in by belt, which could be improved, as you can quite obviously see that it is pretty damn pathetic. How pathetic is it? Oh yeah, a lot. Oh yeah, it also goes that way. Okay, really, this should be scaled up. But like so many other things, whenever we have time. Let's get this one and also our next one. Looks like they fixed a lot of the performance issues. Nope, they have not. Not that I've seen, at least. I mean, not that there's anything bad, but it's just not fixed. There are just as many performance issues. This is a small base with few moving parts, so you can't really judge a lot of performance from this. And by you can judge no performance from this, basically. There we go. Yes, brain, press the big yellow button. Why? What? Wait, I don't know what we talk about. Rootkit, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is the one that wasn't exactly, doesn't matter. This is heavy. Modular frame. And this needs a color as well. This is a sand colored one. Is that 25 maybe? Yeah, it's 25. And 0.7. And 1. Let's get out and get the plastic one as well, which is in dire need of a color. Damn. Whoa, this has been working overtime. Well, again, then they've not really been used for anything. It really should have been light blue, the plastic, because they are kind of light blue. The bits donation system has issues. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Let's see what color we can choose. They're obviously not these colors. Yeah, that's a beautiful ugly color for plastic. Oh no! Wow, this is going to be the ugliest location ever. Serves you right for being late to the party. Yeah, that's the intention of choosing white as the default, was that pretty much anything will go with white. The lightest colors don't work that well, but I'm kind of running out of dark colors, or sort of more contrasty colors. And that's me displaying my acute sense of coloring and the English language with the use of advanced terms like contrasty colors. I'm sure that's what they're called. Never lucky. And there we go. Oof. Even at this height, there's still some smoke coming through. Well, it's a factory. You can't really have a factory without some yeah, toxic pollution. One, two, three, four, five. 3, 4, 5. Players in the way. Story of my life. Oh, I did have them. And let's see, that's 87. Was 0.8. Anytime now. Anytime. God damn it. As you can always see, that's so important. I like. Did this stream start later? I was watching the last one. I got dragged into political debate last time and didn't get a notification. Oh. Right, and now what? So, help me decide what we should build. Should we get the quartz and bring it back? Or should we build some kind of something that uses the plastic now that we have the plastic? And what we could use the plastic for is circuit boards. That'd be pretty much like default circuit board here. Alternatively, we also have another circuit board. So the question of why use Caterium rather than copper? Well, if you can see here, there's 5 permit. The top recipe is 6 plastic to 1 circuit board. The other one is 12 plastic to 3 circuit boards. So you use a third less plastic to make the circuit board. That's nice. You use more Caterium, but if I'm looking at the Caterium, let me just see. Yeah, that's 5. And if we look at the wire, we could also look at alternate wire. Iron wire, for example, is really efficient. That's 1 to 3, so no. Where is the closest Caterium? That one we already have tapped, and we're not using very much of it. There is one there. Just ping it. That one. It's right over there. Okay, there's also one very, very close. Oh yeah, there it is. That's nice. Hey, look at that. That is like extremely close. Not a useful location, but extremely close to where we are now. Huh. Not quartz. Fuel power. We're not going to do fuel power. It's too early to convert from coal to fuel power. I'm going to need a reason to actually convert because we have 1200 out here. And we will do some fuel power, but we'll build fuel power when we need it. I am thinking of building a circuit production facility here. But then again, this might be better because then I can get Caterium in here and I can get plastic in there. So I guess this location will be a circuit board factory. Let's do that. Circuit board factory it is. Oh dear. Whoops. We also desperately need to go out exploring. Maybe we want that. Maybe we should start focusing a bit on finding our jetpack. Whoops. Did I miss something? Nope, nope, you didn't miss anything. Nothing to see here. Oh, Jamorian, that's a good point. That is a really good point. The body didn't fall off the edge. That would suck. And the lonely motors? Yeah, that's very lonely, but there's a lonely rotor belt as well, so they're not doing very well. But there are some belts here that really are slacking, quite honestly here. Shift? Oh, this is shift. Maybe it wasn't working, but it was shift. Shift was... No, that's not gonna speed us up. Not at all. Run! Yeah, well, that was less than ideal, I guess. At least it wasn't far away and it was cost. Oh, I should have brought something else. We're still considering building an elevated highway between buildings? No, not really. Not really considering that, at least not now. Maybe we'll build a train network in like very high when that becomes available because we don't have any space anywhere else. Oops. How do I get that? Well, I was going this way, so now comes the annoying part of filling things up here. Right, so this is going to be out here somewhere, and that's definitely going to be higher than the ground floor. We can find out what height we're going to need it at. So there could be an argument about building it upwards from here, just because, right? Let's find the criterion though. $250 this way. I guess we may as well equip this one like permanently. Ooh, and I also kind of feel we need this. That one. Come on, tree. You want to get cut down, right? There we go. Oh, really? Excellent. So I'm just going to continue upwards from here. It's on that one. It's gonna have to be on top of this one. So let's try and just build upwards until we get it. And that one. Whoops, don't fall off. Okay, this tower will be a genuine tower. Lovely. Now we're at the height of this one, but we still need to get all the way up to this, right? Three more tiles. It's way more than 3 more tiles from here. Because I need to get up to this position, unless I build it... I could also just build it here.
A generous bestow.
Ooh, Extrason, 500 bits, thank you! It looks like you got it working. And thank you, Preplay TV, for rating. See, that one could come over here. Whoop, whoop. Yes, whoop whoop. Maybe this would be a good location for... bring it in, right? So the belt comes out here and then turns in there. I like it. Except it doesn't look like I did it right. Let's switch to this one first before jumping down. Just have a feeling that might be a good idea. You expect quality entertainment. Well, whatever brought you to the conclusion that this would be the place for quality entertainment? I think what I can offer is just casual things, entertainment here. Nothing really spectacular, I would imagine. And all of this is obviously incorrect. So, welcome to the concrete simulation. And I actually want it here because I want this one. That one is dead. Please go there. This one will go to that location, and then it will be able to get in. Here. Okay, my next hypothesis on where this should be is actually going to be here. This will be the corner of this and this, right? Let's try that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I can't get this one up here in any meaningful way without another ramp. We're not gonna make more ramps. And soon you'll see that this entire area just happens to be paved. Oh. Oh, this is an excellent location. This is good. This is very good. Okay, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, hold on. That's actually more important this way. That's 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's not going to work. 5, 6, 7. This is the absolute furthest it can go in. That means I have to move it 2 tiles out. Oops. Here. This foundation. What? Oh yeah, sure. I have a sort of an ambivalent relationship to how to build these things, right? Because on the one hand, I really like just fidgeting with it and then seeing it all come together. On the other hand, I also know that it's a lot of time that's spent on something that isn't really technically building a factory. But I'm going to be a lot happier with this factory than anything else. So there we go. Most was Tinder related. What are we talking? Extras in. What's Tinder related? Ha, measure twice, build once. Sorry, measure 0 times and build 3 times. That's my philosophy. How does Nilaus do it? Do what? Every time I restart the game, my color presets go back to default. Oh yeah, that's also happens to me. You can see that. Here, they're all crap, but they're actually still the right colors. So if I choose this one, It won't do anything because obviously I don't have enough fuel, but whatever. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember, 10. Let's get this one at number 3 and this one at number 2. Happy. That one, that one. Sweet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 6. I think this is going to be an actually really good design, but you can also see now this one is just starting to annoy me a bit that it's not passed correctly. So, whoa, hit the lights. Oops, that one. This is irrelevant. Okay, and this is temporary. Like so many other things are temporary here in life. PTGR, $5 with the Android. Funny Mask Friday. Yes, let's do a Funny Mask Friday. I will, however, do something else. I will take a look at where we are, and I think I would just want to get a shot of this construction mess, because that's pretty much what we have right now. No, you know, I'll actually want it down here, because that'll kind of illustrate what the hell are we doing. Is that really my flashlight working? Oh yeah, that's a good flashlight. Yeah, okay. P there. Let's do that one. And I will take a short 3-minute break. I will bring a little Invisibeer for the Friday evening. So if anyone want to join me, then by all means. So, see you guys in 3 minutes. Clicky, 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 clicky.